Everybody, it's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about NBA YoungBoy. I guess the news then broke that he done made bond, so a lot of people happy as hell about that. Then I started seeing reports coming out that the bond been put on hold because of like some other charges he had in another state or something like that. So they kind of put the bond on hold. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on. You got to understand NBA YoungBoy is being watched by the feds. So, you know, they might be able to sneak him out under people's eyeballs and don't know. Or he might still be having to face a few more obstacles before he get out of jail. I'm not really sure about that. But I guess he is on his way home if he's not home already. But the thing people been asking me about is the OTL shit. I'm already hearing people trying to put NBA YoungBoy in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know, he's been gone for a long time, so he's been able to be shielded from a lot of the messy shit, the fuckery. You know, but he's gonna be home, or if he's not home now, a lot of people asking, is it gonna be a problem with OTF and LilDurk? I don't think so. You know, you got to understand, the feds got their eyeballs on NBA YoungBoy. So if you want to get in a war words with him and engage in some street beef with him and talk about killing him and all this aggressive shit, I don't think that's a smart thing to do right now. That's not the dope tactic. The feds is watching NBA YoungBoy and everything that he's doing. He's on house arrest. They got people watching his cribs. He's being monitored, having to check in. You don't really want to jump into that messy kind of situation. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to help Quando Rondo either. Because a lot of people been talking about that Quando Rondo shit. I think he got love for Quando Rondo, you know. He reached out for Quando Rondo early when Quando Rondo was... when Quando Rondo was beating on them cars and shit, NBA YoungBoy reached out to him. So I think he got a love. And remember, you know, it is things that he was doing that he didn't really get a chance to get pressed for. Not saying people gonna press NBA anyway, because, you know, I don't think he afraid of anything. Them niggas crazy out there in Baton Rouge and Louisiana, the same way in Iraq. So I'm just saying, but, you know, I remember Quando Rondo dropped a video. They had the fake looking like a Dirk in the video. NBA YoungBoy got a video, went viral, saying he was proud of Quando Rondo for that. Thought that was kind of crazy. And, you know, some NBA homeboys got upset with Breezy when he was riding around acting like he was looking for niggas. So people ain't really get a chance to kind of like press NBA over that shit because he kind of caught that case. But I don't think niggas gonna get a chance to press a nigga like that anyway, though. But I just think these guys gonna be smarter. Cause Dirk being watched by the feds too. You know, all his homeboys are getting caught in federal indictments. A lot of them losing their life, going to jail. We can't forget Boona is facing a crime at a mall. So these guys be getting into a lot of crazy shit. So the feds are watching both of them camps. I don't think they really want to engage in this shit. Now, I don't know about Dirk homeboys and shit, because those guys say some shit in this shit that might go bigger than it's supposed to get. But we gonna be watching this shit. But the feds are watching NBA YoungBoy. Just think about it. The man went through a lot of shit for a gun charge, you know. The bond that he had for a gun charge is amazing. I'm not a full-time criminal. I don't know about all this shit. But, you know, millions of dollars on a bond for a gun case is, you know, it kind of sound like shit is crazy, man. You know, you got to watch what's going on. You see what's going on in O Block. Because let me tell you guys, I think it's something you guys not really noticing in O Block. I got a lot of sources that be telling me shit too, man. I'm not going to give out my sources or nothing like that. But, you know, I don't think you guys looking at the bigger picture. What's going on with O Block? You know, FBG Duck case is a murder case. You know, putting a RICO on it. You know, those type of charges. You know, you got to look outside the box and maybe think a little bit bigger and understand that this shit could grow. You know, I seen this happen before. Not so much me, but this happened like in the 90s when the police kind of came down when the murder rate was getting like 800, 700, 900 people was getting killed a year in the 90s. The murder rate was crazy. The projects was up, the high rises, the murders was at an all-time high. The police and the feds hit the hood hard, locked up gang members, gang chiefs, indictments, all kind of shit to try to clean up the neighborhoods. It didn't really work though, you know, because the neighborhood's still out of control. But it kind of seemed like this is the same thing they doing right now with these RICO charges, you know, with those O Block members. You know, guys got to be careful because they might end up hitting other rap hoods, you know. I'm pretty sure people are being interrogated and they have people working with them. And I'm not talking about the 5 suspects, but it's a lot of people want that violence to end in old block or around those communities, and they kind of putting that shit on those guys. Now, whether they did all the shit that's going on, I don't know. But it looks like the same shit that went on in the 90s. Kind of feel like that shit about to go on again. You know, so it's been a lot of rap songs of guys dissing guys who done died. Every neighborhood that lost like, every rap drill neighborhood that lost like 10, 20 people. I can name like 10 people lost their life up in St. Lawrence and shit, that area, Taekwon, Real Jaro City. I can name about 10 that have lost their lives in the O Block community. Hell, we can get to about 10 on Laron. Let's go to 051 Young Money. Let's go to Dro City. Let's go to Paxtown. Let's go to Terrortown. Let's go to NLMB. Let's go to Pocket Town. All these neighborhoods, they got like the rap crews. They done lost a lot of people who done lost their lives. And I'm pretty sure it's questions being asked about all that shit in that interrogation room. Now, I don't know if it's being asked to them niggas, but it's people who done been locked up the last 5 years, so I'm pretty sure the feds are contacting everybody trying to see if they can get some information. And plus, Duck family is riding for this because they ride for Big Clout. They want justice for Big Clout. You know, they gonna do it the legal way instead of doing it the street way. So, and you gotta commend Mama Duck for that, you know. Now, the street shit, I don't know about that, but you gotta commend Mama Duck. She's riding for her son. It is what it is, whether you like it or not. That's what she doing, you know. Can't let the media paint shit like, man, she doing too much. And don't get me wrong, we all see what Mama Duck be doing. You know, she kind of take it to a level that might be a little extreme. But have you ever lost a son while having to grieve with everybody watching your social media accounts and watching everything you do? You know, I don't think a lot of y'all putting that in the court too. So I ain't saying she doing it the right way, but I'm sure gonna say I don't think she doing it the wrong way in my opinion. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep the donations to yourself. I don't need them. I ain't saying we don't need them now. I'm just saying I want you to keep them to yourself because I want you to do something special for yourself, man. Do something good for yourself. Halloween coming up. That little money you want to send me through that cash app, go put that money on the costume, man. Go look out for them shawties. Them shawties love them costumes. They be acting like they don't like them, but they like them with the little makeup on their face, you hear me? So go do something for the shorties. I'm a grown man. I'll be okay. You want to support me? This what you got to do. I'm going to show you. It's easy as hell. Give me 1 second. Do what you gotta do. Look. Hold on. Come here, man. Check it out. Look. Do what you got. I'm finna show you. Do what you gotta do. If you want to support me, do what you gotta do. Pull your phone out like that. You see that phone? You hit the phone. You cut your phone on, alright? When you cut it on, you do this. Hold up, let me put my password in. I might lose my phone, so I can't let y'all see what that is, okay? Okay. Cut the phone on, right? Then my other phone. Then when you get the phone, you go to your YouTube, okay? Then what I want you to do. Go to that YouTube. I appreciate that. That's WMG Racks right there DMing me, man. I want you to go to your YouTube. You feel me? When you go to that joint, you go to one of those videos. You click that video. Especially that new video, WMG Racks that I just dropped. Uh-oh, let's hit that. We don't want no copyright. Okay. You see that like button? You pull your finger out like this. Boom. You take your finger. You hit that like button. Bing. When you do that, get what it do. It make my videos grow, and a lot of people be able to know what's going on, and they be able to join the whole movement, and we get our video to the top, and a lot of people get to watch that shit. I appreciate the love. It's the homie True Teller Street Border.